Hello, hello, everyone. Today we're going to be trying out Crosswind. We've been meaning to try this game out for a little bit. I think it released in like pre-alpha earlier this month, and so we've been trying to get to it, but we just haven't. Hello, hello. Let us do this then. I guess, I mean, we'll start with that. Sure, why not? Origin. What do you mean? What's with the origin? Okay, I guess we'll go with that. More of a boxy. Ooh, damn, can get really scrawny. Can we go for like a bigger guy? Yeah. Let's go like this way. No? That, I mean, that'll do. I think that's fine there. And highlight, how's it going? It's going. It's going. Yeah, I could say the same. It's been a long day, really. I'm tired. And it's been like storming out, so it's just been like kind of crappy outside. Long day. I worked out earlier, so I'm just like on the downturn, you know? I need to... I don't know how this is working out, to be honest. I feel like the restream stuff is really laggy. I'm not sure what it is. So I've been trying restream so that I can do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But then when I look over, it doesn't look like it's going very well. It's saying that I don't have any drop frames, but it doesn't look very smooth. So like I guess that's gonna be it there. It looks fine to you? Okay, it looks like it looks framey from what I'm seeing on OBS. Sometimes OBS gets choppy. Yeah, so it's probably just like an OBS thing. All right. Let's do that. These faces, man. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be pirates, but damn. Damn. Look at this. That is a hairdo. I like that. I like that. Mm-hmm. Can we do the curled up mustache? Hell yeah. What about that? That's a look. That's a look. It looks like Tarzan's father. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. A longer beard would be nice. That's a bit too much. I think that's okay. Damn, look at these. It's a lot going on there. Like, have you gotten access to this yet or no? I think they said that we're gonna send more keys out this week. We're not gonna have tattoos on our face. All right, we can do the tattoos on the body. I like that. What is that? Can I have a mermaid? I want a mermaid tattoo. All right, no, I guess we're just gonna go for the sleeves. Oh, look, there's a mermaid right there. But that's not enough. Like, we can't just have that one Little Mermaid. Ha, get it, Little Mermaid. If I don't have the other stuff, then I guess... Ha ha ha. If I don't have the other stuff, then I guess it doesn't matter too much. But I can't have, like, full sleeves and a little tiny mermaid. Like, if it's like that, I can have a mermaid. I don't mind. What else we got over here? Kraken. Tattoos are pretty cool, I guess. Enter your nickname. My nickname? Mr. 9? Let's look at some settings. Audio. Let's turn music down a bit. So like that. Sound effects. So like that. Alright. I think that'll do, pig. Voice subtitles, sure. Let's turn this to on. Bob. Colorblind mode. Auto set quality. Let's go for high. And then if there's any motion blur, we're gonna turn that immediately off. Vertical sync off. All right, I think that'll do. Is it applied? Is it good to go? Generating world. I was so low energy today. By the time it was time for me to work out, I had to take one of those energy drink things just to get enough energy to want to work out. I almost fell asleep in my chair. Like, I was just like here, just sitting here. And then I was like, Jesus, I'm not gonna work out if I feel like this. The sea trembles from cannon rumbles and turns bloody red. Empires and pirates wage wars for power over the seas. The East India Company discovers a mysterious artifact and hires you to transport it from the Caribbean to London discreetly. Sleep more? I mean, you know I have an unhealthy relationship with sleep. Halfway to London, you wake up in the cabin of a merchant ship at night and realize that the artifact is missing. Oh, hell no. We done fucked up. We had one job. check the artifact. The parcel is gone. You need to talk to sleep. Search the hammocks and the chest. I'm literally not doing anything except for selecting stuff. You've been robbed. Someone will pay for this. Look at that. I look pretty good. That's Antonio de Leon right there. Oh, look, pants. Oh, the game looks fairly nice. He does. He really does. Maybe it's the clothes. What are you doing here? I've been robbed. Is this... Oh, so he's asking me. To hell with it. We're being boarded. Otherwise, no one will survive. Press 2 to eat. Okay. Oh, wow. That is some rapid eating animation. This man is dead, Doctor. You're not very good at your job, are you? Oh, hell no. Oh, the combat feels very, It feels a little bit like that mobile game, that Game of Thrones mobile game that I was playing. Like just very like clicky and I don't know. We'll see. We're just getting started, right? Block 3 enemy strikes. All right. Can I check this chest over here first? Blocked. Blocked. Oh my god, I do 666 damage. That's great. It's a big ship. Are you okay? Sir? Are you feeling all right? Can you walk it off? No? Okay. Oh. I don't know. These cutscenes are so weird, and I don't know what, like, the dialogue... Obviously, it will probably be, like, fleshing out a bit more. I think what they probably just want to get to the point. Like, this doesn't really seem that bad. Although 2D cutscenes always... I don't know. I don't love them. But I understand why they would be easier to do in a game for the developers. I was gonna say they'll be easier to develop, and that sentence seemed wrong. Okay, can I just generating world, not word. I'm a little tired. When you stay at your base or close to the fire for a while, you will receive a highly important buff. Oh, I was reading that. Thanks, game. So I'm using, I don't know if you know that, like NVIDIA has like this background removal thing, and it works fairly well. There's no green screen or anything back there. As you can see, like in my face here, when I move, it kind of catches stuff in the background. But it works fairly well. I was considering getting a green screen. I have green screens. I have like the green screen material, but I wanted to get a green screen that I could install on my ceiling and then pull down for when I'm making VR content, or when I'm streaming like this, it would just be back there. But I've been experimenting with this NVIDIA thing, and it works okay. It's not the best. How long does it take to generate a world? Well, I guess it took God 7 days, right? Is that how that goes? I don't know. I'm not religious. The water looks nice. I'm starving. Well, the visuals aren't that bad. I don't know what I was expecting, if I'm being honest. There's dodo birds. Light a bonfire to establish your camp. How does one do that? I'm guessing we're gonna have to get some material and stuff, right? So let's get that coconut. Hell yeah. I've been watching a lot of Naked and Afraid lately. So, you know, I'm basically an expert on survival. My PSR rating is through the roof. Look at that. That looks nice. The islands from afar, the visuals. It looks... Oh, shit. There's an angry dodo. Azor dodo. I'm gonna have to kill it. All right, I'm gonna have to kill you. Look at that. It dropped a drumstick. Okay, Jay. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Jaws quote check. Find out what happened to the artifact. Okay, the islander. Light a bonfire to establish your camp. I should choose a good spot and set up a permanent camp. How do we do that? Am I playing Ark? Okay. I guess it didn't take a whole lot of knowledge to understand that B opens up my build menu. He kind of does look like the character in Ark, in Ark or in Atlas. Both. Look at that. That was like the easiest way to make fire in the world. Bonfire. Use. Current comfort. So I could use it for crafting things. Shared storage. I don't know what that means. Is there a selfie camera? Is there a third person? Is there... Oh, Jesus. What was that? I'm hitting all the buttons right now. You need to eat. I do need to eat. You're right.
My lord, you have a new follower.
Space Case, thanks for the follow. Islander, a fire alarm won't do. I need food and a roof over my head. Sure. How can I put the food in the thing? Like, what does this mean for me? Because I have a drumstick. Light a campfire for cooking. Press B to and select structure. Press B to enter construction mode. Uh-huh. I did all of those things already. So why are you still on my screen? You know? That's what I'm wondering. Does the thing not count? Does this fire not count? Do I need to make another fire? Too close to another bonfire. We're gonna die. We're just gonna die. Like, what the hell does this mean? While inside the settlement zone, warm power for, yeah, sure. Can I... Dodo tastes like chicken. Okay. Drop. Oh, I mean, I don't want to drop it right there. This is not helpful. This is not helpful at all. What if can I destroy this? Demolition mode. Right there. We'll destroy that. We'll pick that up. And then now what if I do it again? Building. There are no elements in this category. Building options. Does anybody tell me what the fuck is going on? I don't know what is happening. I have a coconut though. Can I eat a coconut? Or can I only drink out of a coconut? Like, will that do for now? Oh, I have to build and upgrade table press. So let's see. Right here. Do I need a floor to put this on? Are you just not? Oh, I need lumber. Okay. All right. Oh god. Oh god. All the dodos. Oh my god. I was just trying to get wood, fam. You did this. You did this to yourself. What is that? All right, I guess I just have to collect this lumber then. The water looks really nice. Look at this crab. Can I grab this crab? Come here, crab. Come here. Okay. Now I have enough things. Let me just rotate that for the hell of it. And we'll put that right there. Light a campfire for cooking. We already did that part. Build a workbench. I need more lumber. Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? What is this over here? Shipwreck? What do we get out of that? Just lumber? Okay. Grab the coconut. All right, we're going to put this right here. Comfort rating system. Why does it not like that I put down a campfire? Press B to enter construction mode. Then press right mouse button to select a structure. like, is it not happy that I didn't do it in the way that they wanted me to? Bam. Fire. That's just not gonna, it's just not gonna do nothing, huh? Light a campfire for cooking. Press B to enter construction mode. Press right. That's exactly what I've been doing. Is this game broken? Set up camp. Okay, what else can we do? Because I have nothing else here that I can do. And then whenever I interact with this, it just comes up with this screen. Comfort rating. How far do I need to be to place down another one? The structure is unstable. Right there. All right, let's see. Let's gather more. Because we might be shit out of luck right here. Which is a damn shame. Because like the game just started. My friend Ellie had made some progress playing the game. Look how nice that looks. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's see. It doesn't like me making the campfire. The game is broken, y'all. Crafting, building, decoration. Inventory, adventure. Is it like insta save? Does it just insta save? Look at all these crabs that I got though. Triton's horn. Oof, my shoulder's hurting. Might need some icy hot before I shower. I'm legit stuck, y'all. I am stuck. Let me see if I can log out. Exit to the main menu. Literally just started playing the game. Ouch. This is an early game, I know. Yeah, he looks a fucking hot mess in there. See, if you got access to the game, we can play co-op. I get that this game is a work in progress, but I hope that I hope that I can get past this part. Ellie has like a full base with friends and stuff like that. So they've gotten past this part. Is my outfit different? Do I look like I'm wearing something different? Why do I look like a bum now? I'm pretty sure I wasn't dressed like a bum before. Right? Let me try switching between a couple of things. Doing that. B. Nope. Nope. It just, a fire won't do. I need food and a roof. So maybe if we, because that seems like it's completed, I think. Maybe if we, oh, but we can't, because I was like, oh, maybe if I build something like a base, but nothing has come up. So I can't build anything. It hasn't actually unlocked any of the other things. Let's look in the table. Upgrade table. I want to know why I just like lost all my shit. Can I build? What am I building here? I need stone to make that. We can get some stone. A backpack? I don't know that we can get that, but let's see. There's some stone right there. Oh, no. Oh. I grabbed a dodo egg. I thought I was going to make somebody angry. Apparently, they don't give a shit. They don't care if you take all their fucking children. Okay, stone axe. Add to queue. We'll take that. Let's get a bit more stone because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that. And let's make a pickaxe. Inventory is full. We need to make one of those bags or whatever the hell it might be. Let's go ahead and change that to that. This to that. And I don't know if we can eat any of those things. New discoveries available. Oh, look, I discovered recipes. Cool. You know what would be nice? If I can fucking finish my base. Just me, though. Because, like, how exactly am I supposed to cook things? Let's look at this. We need rough cloth, which we can make 2 currently. And then we need rope, which we can't make none because we don't have enough plant fiber. But we should be able to get plant fiber, right? That doesn't sound impossible. There it is. Plant fiber. Look at that. Now we have a bag. Can I equip said bag? Oh, it auto equipped, and it gave me a couple extra slots. Cool. What can I eat? Can I eat these? Can be found on the beach. I can eat this, but I don't know how I'm supposed to make things. Every time I try to interact with the bonfire, this pops up. And it's like, look at the block. Oh, that's pretty though. Look at the sky. Set up camp. Yeah, I mean, we can't do that. Track quest. Find out what happened to the art. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Well, I think for the time being, let's see. I can upgrade it. Capable of holding a week's worth of provisions and 2 bottles of rum. If I find hide and copper ingots, I can upgrade my thing. So all of these are upgrades that I can do to my attire. So I can make like more rough cloth. And yeah. Although, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure that I was wearing better clothing when I started. And then I restarted the game, or I just logged out, logged back in, and I'm wearing rags. Rough cloth. I don't know how much can how much of this can I make? 54? Why can't I just hit craft all I make a torch? Why not? Take all. Let's see, if we go over here, we can make a better shirt. I guess. Look at that. Upgraded shirt. We need shoes. Okay, look. Upgraded to some actual shoes. We need 7 more of that in order to make any. We are still shit out of luck, though. We need to understand this. I am completely progression locked because of this damn campfire. This looks nice. I like that the shadow actually moves with the thing. It's like casting real-time shadows. It's nice. Okay. I guess this was us trying crosswinds or crosswind, I guess. Oh my god. Don't laugh at me, Light. I'm so tired. You've been playing Marvel Rivals? I would feel like incompetent on my Marvel Rivals right now. I'm tired. Let's see how the water looks. Can we swim? How can we dive? 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 No? Oh, I'm wet. I'm drowning. How do we... Does this fire burn me? No? I guess not. Did I just eat those? What did I do just now? Like I can't. I'm a little annoyed. A little. Explore the surrounding islands. Inventory. All right, let's take a look around here. Empty food slot. Can these things, can I eat raw eggs? Can I eat raw meat? No. Can I eat... What about coconuts? Not even coconuts. There are no available elements. Okay, before we rage quit, I'm gonna take a second to Google this. Before we rage quit. There does seem to be a bug with the campfire that freezes your progress. I wasn't really saving all that much. Found a weird unknown monster. Had my monsters at limit. Got through the cave and then used the campfire. Completely froze my progress, lost everything. I'm not sure what that means. I don't think that's the same glitch that I'm having. Oh, that's a different game. Once open the menu, here's a whole... As you discover more items during your progression, more crafting recipes will unlock. So I'm guessing that there's things that maybe we have to make in order to... What the hell is this? This is a weapon, right? All right, well, let's try grabbing this and let's see if... Oh, shit. Coconuts just, Whoa. That was a nice lightning effect. I hit that tree and a bunch of coconuts fell. That was cool. Okay, so I got lumber out of that. Shit. trying to see like all the things that I can make that perhaps, I mean, honestly, I don't think there is anything. I think the game is just stuck on this quest. Crosswind. I'm not sure. I don't think there is anything that we can do. I've literally completed everything else. That's just fucking there. Maybe if I destroy it, then I restart the game and rebuild it. I don't know. But I think this is going to be a quick play session. I should join the Discord, but I think I'm at Discord limits, if I'm being honest. I am at Discord limits. No yawning. Quit and take survey. You don't want me to take the survey right now, okay? I'm trying to give you a fair chance. You don't want that. Why's my camera overexposed right now? Is it because of the blue? Because I'm pretty sure I came down here. I think it's because of the blue on my desktop. But anyway, let's try this again. I wish that I could stream that hoverbike game that I'm obsessed with recently. But I know the movement would be too much for some people. I didn't yawn. You can't prove it. And this takes a while, which I find weird, because I would have thought that maybe the first time, if it's generating the world and if the islands are procedurally generated, I understand that. But every time you have to load in, it has to do this. Hey, look, there's Puerto Rico right there. You guys see Puerto Rico? On the top right? Los Piratas del Caribe. I should watch that movie today. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. All right, here we go. Look. I'm switching back and forth. I am dropping this thing. Still stuck on the fucking thing. It's not working. So at first, my first thought was maybe this isn't a campfire, right? Because it's saying light a campfire for cooking. But this is a bonfire. So maybe there was a different type of campfire that I have to make. But there's absolutely nothing else for me to make in any of this building menu. So, is it this one? Was this here before? Oh my god, don't tell me that I was missing this. I don't remember seeing this. I'm gonna put this here. I have to... I have to go back to my videos through my VOD. Because I'm not sure if you were paying attention or not, but was this here the whole time? This cooking fire? Because I want to say no. I want to say that the only things that I had was this and the other thing. Because if that's the case, I need to go to sleep right now. We're gonna make some boiled crab. How many of this can I make? Cuatro. I can't. I've been running around for 20 minutes thinking that the game was broken as shit. Man, those eating animations are something. Okay.
My lord, you have a new follower.
Thrums. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I can't believe it. I mean, it all comes down to me being stupid, right? It's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna, there has to be a way that I can blame Light for this, right? Like, there has to be a way. Build shelter. Look at this. So can I don't have nearly enough materials for this. I need a lot of plant fiber. But this is a cool little hut, though. I like that. People in Naked and Afraid wish they had a hut like that. Ooh. Let's not make the freaking dodo bird angry. That's how my gameplay goes. So you've been playing this game. So for like 20 minutes, I thought that the game was broken. Because I made the campfire. I made the bonfire. And I didn't understand why the game wouldn't progress. I didn't understand. And then, like, after a while, I realized that the thing that I had to make was the cooking pot. I'm gonna put this right there. Look at that. That's nice. Look at this. Is nice. Oh, it comes with a bed pre-built. Nice. Stay in shelter for 10 seconds to receive the rested buff. Okay. Yeah, that's my playstyle too. Thanks for making me feel better, Travis. I was just telling Light that how tired I've been all day. I had to take an energy drink earlier to even motivate myself to work out, and I did, but I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. So that was my excuse. But I can't believe that I'm just gonna say that wasn't there earlier, because I don't know how I could have missed it. Look at this handsome fella. I hope you get eaten by dodo birds. Now that's just mean. That's just mean because that seems like a long and painful death. Like just small pecks until you're murdered. All right. We're sheltered, we're warm, and comfort level 2. The Islander. Fix the clothes using the upgrade table. We actually started doing that already. Crabs have shredded my clothes into rags. If I don't mend them, I'll be covering myself with palm leaves. I think we'd rock that look. That's just me, though. How many of these things do we have? Okay, we need to make a lot more of those cloth things. I just want a craft all button. I would appreciate that. That's not enough, Dad. What movie? Name that movie, y'all. That's not enough, Dad. We'll be best friends if you can name that movie. Did we just become best friends? That's an additional clue. This plant fiber is like not easy to see on the ground. I do respect the coconuts falling down when you hit a tree. Does it happen every time? Does it only happen with some trees? No. Okay. I'm glad that the game isn't broken as I thought it was. I'm really appreciating. I'm actually like I'm enjoying the game. Like it looks nice. I like some of the mechanics. So I was gonna be really disappointed if the game was broken, and I'm not that disappointed that I was an idiot. How many of these can we make? 16. Guys, I have been trying to take my dog out for like 2 hours, and he will not have it because it's thundering outside. He's just like, nah. But see, like it would be okay if he didn't have to go outside, but he needs to go outside and wants to go outside, but doesn't want to go outside, you know? So he keeps begging to go outside because he has to, but he doesn't want to go outside. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, bro. Wow, look at those waves. All right, we're gonna upgrade our skirt. We can upgrade our hat. All right, we can't get this yet because I don't know how to get those items. Find metal for a new weapon. There you go. We're on the metal quest. We're off to find some metal. Wait, why is this spot not wet? Is it because of the palm tree? Like, the palm tree is not allowing that spot to be wet? If I stand here, will I be dry? I'm not dry. Is that just because my graphics are low? All right. Let's look for some metal, shall we? Is there metal in here? This is clay. Can I gather clay with this? I don't think I can. I sure can. It looks like one huge dinosaur turd. You know, I did come to that. Oh, shit, a boar. I did come to that realization after light. I was like, I think I'm still getting wet regardless. Oh, cool. So, like, as I discover resources, I discover things I can do with the resources. Which is kind of odd, if you ask me. Like... Uh-oh. Like, are you walking around, like, in Earth, and anytime you see a resource, you're like, oh, you know all of the things that I can make with this? I could build a house with this. But it's like, you don't know how to build a house, dude. Just because you discovered wood doesn't mean you know how to build a house. This is pretty. Sorry, my ADHD. My ADHD is something else. Uh-oh, boar. Where are we going to discover metal? What if we just hit a rock and maybe hope that there's some sort of metal in there? Some sort of iron. Oh shit, my pockets are full. I discovered an alchemy. Oh, because of the flower thing. There's a lot of stone that I can't carry. I should chart perhaps I'll find something or someone. Yeah. Find metal for a new weapon. I need metal. Without it, I can't fix the old saber or forge a new one. Even copper will do for now. Oh. Copper's all we need? I like that I grabbed a crab and a crab leg flew. I like that. That's lumber. We're never gonna find. Uh-oh. Angry dodo. Yo, where are we going? There's some ruins here. You think there's some bronze? Oh shit, that boar. Can I kill that boar? Healing. I hear things like crawling around me and it freaked me out. What can I drop? I think we can drop... we can drop this. Because I need that. Okay. Oh, we're looking for copper. This is wreckage. What is this? What is that? What is... Silver ingot. We might need to drop some other stuff. We're getting that. We're getting that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Silver, if you didn't know, is a metal. So is that all we needed? You know what I need, though? I need light to play this game with me. That's what I need. Don't have it. I know. I requested it on Steam, but I didn't get it on Steam. They gave it to me through Keymailer. They said that they were going to give out some more keys on Monday, though, so I'm not sure. Find metal for new thingy. I mean, I guess I did, but I didn't. Look, I can make a clay pot. What do I do with the silver thingy that I found? Can be... I feel like that's not what I needed to make. Oh, you can make like insignias. There's magic. There's witchcraft. Jewelry table. So that's what you do with the silver. Let's see if we've unlocked any other kind of structures like storage. Yeah, that was one thing. We do have the alchemy that we can make. Let's go ahead and make a storage chest or crate. 20 cells. 20 cells. Let's do that. I don't have nails. I think it's gonna have to be that because I don't have enough nails. I can go around and destroy a couple more things. Let's do that. Maybe if I destroy this shipwreck, stone axe. Can I get some nails off of you? There you go. I got 4 nails. Now can I build a storage? Oh shit! No, I thought that I just picked up 4. It's showing me my total of nails. Okay. There's more wreckage. My pockets are so full. I guess I can't destroy this shit. That's just decor. I can destroy these, I believe. Nails. We got enough nails. Let's make the chest because it looks nicer than the other things. And I like pretty things. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. We're gonna go ahead and move that over there. Is there like a shortcut to transfer things? You know, like an arc, you just hover over things and you hit T and it just kind of sends it over to the other side. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Healing. I don't know what the fuck to do with that. So let's put that there. I haven't actually used that at all. That gives us water. I don't know what to do with feathers, so let's just put all this shit in there. I don't think I'll need that for now, and whatever that's for. I don't. The order of things over here has nothing to do with anything. I just put it over there. There is a deposit all or deposit similar, which I like. When did I get a hat? Oh, when I created the thing. We can make a clay pot. Does this look at the things that are inside? It must. I don't have any clay on me, right? I don't have clay on me. Let's get something to eat real quick. So let's do that. I don't know why I needed to make a clay pot. But what other curiosities can I create? An alchemy. I need another clay pot. Okay. So did I use all of my clay to make that? I have 3 clay. And I need 6. So that explains it. So it does at least... Look, there's a ship over there. Hello. Hello. I am stranded. Will I eventually be like fighting those ships and trying to take over them? I am definitely gonna watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm gonna have a whole marathon. Not tonight, but like I'm gonna watch them all. I won't have to convince my wife that much because she likes the movies. All right. Clay pot. Yo ho yo. So that's why every time that I looked in here, it didn't do anything. Because it wasn't a crafting station. Stupid. Meat. All right. What were we doing? Oh, making the thing. Alchemy. Look at this. What if we put you... we could put you right here. Why not? Roof required. Why? Why? So I have to move you. Do I get all of my stuff back? So I have to put this inside, even though there's absolutely no room in here. There's no room. Make another house, duh. I could do that. And somebody thinking logically would have done that. I guess my question is, can I attach this one to that one? No. Like I don't, oh, it does snap kind of. It does snap. But can I just make, oh look, I can. Okay. I could just like literally expand this. Is that a wooden floor? Why is this one wooden and that's like thatch? Because this will probably be cheaper, right? It's just a bunch of fiber. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is a bad idea. It's just a bad idea, and I'm gonna blame light when it all goes horribly wrong. Why? What? So now you don't want to snap. How about we just get the fiber and figure out? That's not fiber, is it? That's not fiber. This is. Dodos, stay away from me. I don't want to fight right now. I will fight. I love survival games. There is... I don't know what it is. Like, I love a survival game that just kind of lets me do things. Even though there is clearly a narrative that is trying to get across. And it is kind of pushing me to do those things. But I like survival games because you could just do whatever the fuck you want, you know? That's the thing about like MMOs that always misses the mark with me. How come I can't snap this? Why don't you want to snap? The other thing was snapping. So like I don't appreciate that this doesn't want to snap. Building options. Snapping is literally on. Snapping on. Maybe I need to build like columns first. Let's see, pillar. I don't know what you want from my life. Also, why is this one so fat in comparison to that one? Is it because that's this one? No. This. That's what that is. No. This. That's definitely what that is, right? That doesn't even look like it goes together. Look at these little window things and stuff. That's nice. I like that. I like that. But how can I build off of the thing that's already there? So, okay, so I put that down and now it's snapping to that piece. I mean, I guess like if that's how you want to play it, I'm okay with that. Can you snap? There you go. Alrighty then. We have liftoff, people. I guess now I can just freaking build anywhere, apparently. Because I was literally trying to just put one of these, you know? Alright. I mean, that'll do. That'll do. 64-degree. That doesn't look structurally sound, if we're being honest. I'm guessing that's what the color is. Where is the... This is like snapping like halfway. I mean, not even halfway is what I'm trying to say. All right, we're going to continue with this thing here. Is that... Can we place that like upward? Are there like other half walls? Half walls. These are full walls. I mean, sure. That's weird that they don't auto we might leave that open. Okay. We have these windows, right? But what do we put under here? That's what I want to know. Which piece goes under the window? Is it this? Because that looks ugly. Why isn't there a half wall of those leaf things? Maybe there is. What the fuck is this? Huh? Is this the same thing that I was using before? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Because, like, I very clearly... I mean, at least it looks... Oh, this is a large wall, and this is just a wall. Okay. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. And then... Oh, that's not going to work. This is a window. This looks like a door frame. What the hell? Okay. Let's look for these straw roofs. Large roof. Is that what this is? That's gonna look so weird. This would get rain into your house, by the way. That's just so you know. Damn, the snap points are kind of all over the goddamn place. So it's crazy that these are like by halves. That's crazy to me. Just snap, por favor. All right. Do I even have enough plant fiber? I'm just kind of like putting shit down. If we go up to a large wall here, we could. Do I want to go up to a large wall? How much does this take? This takes. It only takes one plant fiber to do this? Yeah, it does. I guess that's why it's so easy to build. All right. We're just gonna take... I'm literally making a freaking shelter, like survival shelter. Oh, these textures are off, but it's fine. It's fine, I said. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not the angle that we want. It's this angle. There. Not where we wanted to put it, though. There we go, look. We did it. Aw, we did it. Alright, now, there has to be a flat option, right? Is this the flat option? Is there a flat... thingy? Large. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. Wait, how come that... Oh, it's because of that one. I was like, it should fit. It's following the same pieces as the floor. There you go, we have a house. Oh, we need to do this. We have a house. This was supposed to be closed off, actually. So we're just gonna put a thing here. Jesus Christ. Wall. Yeah, so that was gonna be like the entrance here. And then this thing has to go. We can keep that chest there, it's fine. That bed has to go as well. That's gonna come in here now. Let's see. Craft crafting. Simple bed. Simple bed with headboard. We need rope and trident. We have 4. We can do that. We can do that. We need a headboard, right? Like, we at least have something nice in our lives. Look at that. Those Triton things are like everywhere. Oh, we're starving. I don't know why we're starving. We have food right. Encoding overload. Uh-oh. I think OBS has had enough of my shit. Actually, you know what it is? My room, I think, is getting a bit warm. I'm so tired of OBS. I need to look for like better settings for OBS. Why is it always telling me encoding overload? All right. No, that's not where I wanted to come. We're gonna come here and we're gonna make a headboard. Oh, we didn't make enough rope. We need 2 rope. Okay. Now if we come over here, there it is. Look how nice that is. Ah, king in the castle, king in the castle. So can we make doors, or do doors not exist in this universe? Or was that door literally it? Windowed. Damn, that's a big ass door, dude. Like, that door covers the whole freaking thing. I mean, it is what it is, right? There you go. We have doors. Oh, that is a very inconvenient way for you to open. Nah, I guess that's fine. We did it. We have shelter. It's a box. Oh, let's go ahead and do stairs or whatever right here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, what other things can we make? We need to put this back, apparently, and we'll do that right there. And we could bring some of the stuff that's outside in, but I don't really think it matters that much. 12 cells per thingy. So I could have a bunch of like storage. This doesn't like this area right here. Is it? I'm wondering if that is taking into account stability. Cause like it's green over here, but it's not green over there. So like, what if we add a couple more columns? Fortification. No, we don't need to worry about that shit right now. Let's see. What was the thing that I used? Building. It was those sticks, right? Small stick pole. Small log pole. No? Where's the large stick? Let's just go with that. So then that's going to be adding to the stability of it all. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is the... Apparently control is not crouch. So how do I crouch? Because I wanted to come in here and put some support down the center. I guess it's just gonna be there. I don't know what that is or what that does, but all right, there's like shelves and stuff that I can have. I don't really need any of this shit right now. Eventually I will probably spend some time making a nice looking base, but I don't need that right now. Hut frame? What is combining? What is this? Oh shit. The hell is that? It's a whole ass building? You're telling me I could have just put this down? You mean I could have just put that down? It's fine, you know. Mine has character. All right, guys. But I think that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to get in and try the game and hang out for a little bit. I'm glad that I got past that part that I was stuck at. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Let us see if we can send you anywhere. I can send you over to Derpy. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Oh boy,
Oh
my god, I'm listening to myself. Um, it's a good game. I'm liking it. I like the survival stuff, and I'm a big fan of pirate stuff. So I can't wait to actually be able to sail and do something else. But it was very entertaining. I was just being an idiot earlier. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow, and I will see you all next time.
Wah, ah, wah, ah, wah, ah.